Hey, what's up? What's going on? It's your girl, Mary Jane. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peace, my peoples. So what's good? What's going on with everybody? Let's talk about Cardi B. She was on the Breakfast Club today, and it was actually pretty good interview. It was actually lively. You know, you can also see that she's humble and she's still being herself. And let's go over a couple of things she did talk about with the Breakfast Club. You know, she talked about that she doesn't want young girls to be following her and looking up to her as a role model, because if things go wrong, she don't want to be blamed. And she says she doesn't want to have to stop or edit it or kind of censor herself in the way that she acts, the way that she behaves, and how she talks and how she do things. And that was a good look. Like I said, like she knows like some of the things that she do probably wouldn't be a good advice for a young girl to do as well. She says that sometimes she's immature. She also says that she went to college. She learned French while she was in college, and it used to help her when she used to leave the classroom, the college classroom, and go to the strip club. She said she was working at a Caucasian strip club, and she used to speak French to the clients. You know, that probably helped boost up her, you know, her stardomship, her stardom at the strip club, you know. So that was cool to hear. And then she also says that she don't have no beef with Nicki Minaj, and she said her and Nicki talk, but she didn't explain how they talk. She didn't say if they talked on the phone, if they did a live or whatever, they talk through people, but she said they talk and there's no beef, there's no ill will, there's no hard feelings, none of that good stuff. And she's actually gonna probably do a track with Remy Ma. I don't know if she said that in an interview, but I heard in another interview that she was going to do a song with Remy Ma in the future. And she also talks about, you know, missing the hood, missing her neighborhood, and actually, you know, going back to the hood all the time if she can, because she goes, the people in the hood are real, they're her real friends, and she have a good time with them, and they got her back and she got their back, and she don't believe none of her friends from the hood are fake. And she says that, you know, when she's talking on the album, she has, I mean, on one of her songs or her EP or whatever, that she's really like talking about girls that she got beef with in the streets. She said she got like 10 girls from the Bronx that she got beef with. So, you know, she be throwing their names up in her lyrics or whatever. And that's it. And then also Charlamagne compliments her and tell her that, you know, it's been 23 years since a female woman rapper hit the hip hop charts or the rap charts. The last woman to do this was Lauryn Hill. I was like, go Lauren, go Lauren. And so actually without a feature, without having any features on the track, and Charlamagne's promoting that Cardi B, you know, hits #1. And she, you know, wants to hit #1, and she's happy and she likes the success, and she talks about the money that she does have, and help her have nice things, get things done quick, get things done easy. You know, you don't have to worry about the monotonous of life when you're struggling to pay bills and struggling to work and struggling to do this. She doesn't have to do that anymore. But there is some bad in it, because, you know, a lot of people don't like, some of her families and friends don't like chilling at her house because there's not a Target down the street, there's not a Walmart down the street, there's not a gas station at the corner, you know. So she talks about that, and she also talks about that, you know, she ain't mad at Nicki. She ain't got no beef. She didn't have Nicki Minaj didn't have sex with her man, so she ain't got no problem. It's all good. And she also talks about, you know, Simone, comedian Simone. She goes, yes, she felt like Simone was coming at her, and she don't understand why she dissed her, why she was coming at her. And she felt like, yeah, it was a shot. And she was like, she doesn't really need her advice because she got lawyers, she has a team, she has a parent, she has a mother, she has a father. And also she knows what she's doing because she has been to school, and so she knows her business. And on top of that, she's still independent, so she's not in a 360 deal. So the money that she's making is actually going directly to her. She's not signed to one person, assigned to another person, assigned to another person. So, and Envy also credits Cardi B, saying that, you know, she grinds hard, she's independent. She came to his house, you know, showing him music, playing music for him, and then also doing talent shows, little concert, little hole in the wall joints. And that Cardi B has really been grinding for years, and it's just not just this one hit blew her up, it's just her ethic. And also, Cardi B says that, you know, it was an easy decision to leave Love and Hip Hop because she didn't like all the drama and all the other stuff, and she didn't want to create a worse image of herself. And she was like, she got a lot of drama anyway. She got drama in the hood, and she don't need drama on TV. And plus, how could she really focus on her music if she's on TV? So she felt like music was the best thing. Choosing music and leaving love and hip hop was the best idea that she could have, and she doesn't regret it. And also Charlamagne throws in DJ Self, DJ Self, from Love and Hip Hop New York. Like, he's really missing out. He misses you. He really took a L. He thought Mariah Lynn was more important than Cardi B, and look where he's at. And so Charlamagne also says, like, yo, are you going to make Self pay for a feature? She was like, yeah. And then Cardi B talks about, her relationship with the guy that she was dating that's in jail is over. She changed the number. She's good. She's finito. And, she's going on with her business. Offset was in the back somewhere. And she's pretty much happy with what's going on. And she also talks about she does stand behind Colin Kaepernick. She feels like it was unjust of what happened to him, not being able to be signed to a team, and he didn't do anything wrong. And so she also talks about her sister Hennessy actually telling her that she's actually a lesbian. She's in a relationship with a girl. She was shocked. She didn't understand it. But you know what? She's happy that her sister found love and ends with another woman. And she says she can show her sister some tricks. So basically all the way around, it was a good interview. I think I didn't leave anything out. So in other news with, artists, we have Lil' Kim and Remy Ma, hooking up and going to do a song together. So that's pretty decent. That's cool, right? So it seems like, the ladies are making up. So we got Lil' Kim and Remy Ma, but not really making up, but actually showing the public that, they're cool. They're going to do a song together. They're hanging out. So it's actually a good look for more women to support each other. And hopefully Nicki Minaj will get on the train and, end her feud with Lil' Kim, end her feud with Remy Ma, and, they end their feud with her as well, So here is the post from Remy Ma and her and Lil' Kim doing some action together. Hopefully Foxy Brown gets into it too. Foxy Brown, Lil' Kim, and they all do like a nice album together, or a nice like winter joint coming out. So, love is everything. Like Lauryn Hill said, how you gonna win when you ain't right within? So this is the post or whatever that Remy Ma posted of her and Lil' Kim doing their thing. So that was cool at some point. So hopefully more of these women can get together and do songs and end the feud and end the beef, and new artists come together with old artists, together to do some music. What the world needs is love, music, and joy. And music can make you feel good. When things are going wrong, music can make you feel good too as well. And when things are going right, music make you feel good too as well, especially if you work out, exercise. Music is good. So hopefully we'll see more of these females will make up. We'll see, Lil' Kim and Nicki Minaj get together, and Foxy Brown, and everybody just work together, create a legacy of peace, create a legacy of working together and making music for everybody to listen to. Anyways, peace. I'm out.